Morning. Thought I'd do a little video about the 924. Here it is, pretty simple loader. It's been a really nice loader. Not a single lick of problem at all with it. Had it for 3,600 hours. Bucket on it's 3.3 yards. It's actually a bucket off of a 930. That fits on the 924, so it's a little big for this machine. Gets a little light in the assay when you get a full load of dirt. Pretty sweet. I guess I'll show you what I do before I start it up. I just check it out, just look everything over, look underneath, make sure I don't see anything dripping, stuff like that. Make sure stuff like that looks fine. I believe I see anything dripping on it. Come back here. Do a little inspection in here. I take that back. The only problem we've ever had with it, was this little knuckle right here that comes out of the after cooler, goes down to the turbo. That was leaking and making it not have too much power. But the coolant level right up here, as you can see, it says add full. Right, couldn't get any more perfect in the middle. So there you go. We got some ladies coming here to visit us. Go to the other side here. There's your diesel fuel up. Put the diesel fuel in there. And just inspect the radiator here. Oh, I gotta put those aside. Looks really clean. So air cleaner right here, no dust whatsoever. On master switch there, and the engine oil is back down in here, which is one thing I do not like about this loader. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and our mechanics don't really like this loader. Everything's kind of a pain in the ass to change filters, stuff like that. So that's the only negative about it. Looks like we're right at the top hash. That's okay. If I can get it back in here, hold on. There you go. Back around, take a look at everything. Make sure all the hoses are fine. Some of the other hoses that tend to be a problem are some of these down here closer to the bottom. We deal with a lot of brush, so a lot of these lower hoses take quite a bit of abuse moving brush and stuff around. Concrete, we dig up lots of concrete. Just stuff like that. I mean, some of the lower hoses just take a little more abuse than the other ones, but you know, you got all your grease zerks, your typical grease zerks up here. On some of these higher ones, you know, we've got these lube banks for the rear axle and stuff like that. You know, always grease your your articulating pivot points there. Especially these, you know, you always want to make sure that, like the main one here and the main one down there, are always greased because they take quite a bit of abuse. Seeing how they're all that keeps the loader in two pieces, they bear all the weight in between the two halves. But I mean, windshield wiper fluids right here, by the way. uh, cab air filter. Stuff like that. I don't, right now I'm trying to find the hydraulic oil sight level. I don't hardly ever run this machine. I'm just running it today. We were doing some screening. It's a little foggy this morning, but if I find the hydraulic oil sight level, I'll let you guys know. So other than that, pretty sweet machine. We've got an A300 here on this job site as well. It's a good machine. It's a high flow, so we will be using the forestry mower. We've got a bunch of woods we're going to go in there and just kind of clean up underbrush a little bit. But got a grapple, a low profile bucket there. But that's A300 as well. We're not be using that. At least I'm not. I do not do bobcats. Scare me too much. But too tight, too claustrophobic. So there you go. 924.